Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Suzanne. How is everybody today? We're going to start off our lesson or our story with a nice, big, deep breath. So everybody take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Do you remember we used to start our days like that? So it would calm everybody down. You could take a nice deep breath and relax and not worry. And you can calm down and get your hands in your lap. Your eyes were on me. Your ears were listening. And your lips were quiet. Do you remember? So I'm going to read a great, super duper book that my son has in his bookshelf. It is called Michael Recycle. And it is a book about this boy who's named Michael. Michael Recycle. It is written by Ellie Bethel and illustrated by Alexandra Colombo. What does illustrated mean? Does anybody remember? Does illustrated mean she drew the pictures? Or does illustrated mean he or she wrote the words? Think. Illustrate is to draw the pictures. Author and written by wrote all the words in the book. Okay, so this book is called Michael Recycle because we're learning about recycling. Okay, it's a really good one. Michael Recycle. Let's see if you can see it from here. There once was a town called Aberdourimy where garbage was left to grow rotten and slimy. It never smelled fresh. The air was all hazy, but the people did nothing. They got rather lazy. And then something happened that none could explain. It wasn't a bird and it wasn't a plane. A green caped crusader soared through the air with a colander hat on top of his hair. Look, a colander is what we use when we want to strain out water from food. He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump and then landed headfirst in the town garbage dump. He brushed off his suit as he jumped to his feet. He grinned at the townsfolk who he'd come to meet. I'm Michael Recycle. And I have a plan, but I need your help, everyone, to a man. The sky and the river are smelly and brown. Soon 50-foot bugs will take over your town. We have a Michael in our class. Hi, Michael. I hope you're watching this video. You've got to recycle. You've got to act soon before all your trash reaches up to the moon. Then crushing a can, he gave them a wink and vanished from sight before they could blink. Miss Mooncotch exclaimed to her friend Mr. Crew, "Did you happen to hear what that boy said to do?" Clean up and recycle. How hard can it be? A green and clean town would be lovely to see. They recycled their paper, their plastic and cans, and even old junk like used pots and pans. They also began the Be Greener campaign. They grew their own kumquats and saved up the rain. Kumquats are this type of fruit. Has anybody had a kumquat? I'm not sure if I've even had a kumquat before. So proud was the town of their green transformation. They threw a great party, a grand celebration. They covered the town in green toilet paper, then rolled it back up to use again later. Ew. You may think that's yucky, but these folks don't agree. In Aberdourimy, recycling is key. When Michael came back to visit the town, he didn't despair, get angry, or frown. For everything looked so clean and brand new. The sky and the river were again a bright blue. Look at our town. It gleams and it glitters. Now nothing's wasted and nobody litters. to Michael Recycle, the green caped crusader, our super green hero, the planet's new savior. But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. He'd already moved on to help the next town. So if you should see a green silhouette streaking the skies, please don't get upset. The noises you hear, that clunk and that thunk, it's just your friend Michael recycling old junk. And this is some of Michael Recycle's tips of what you can do to save the planet. You can take shorter showers unless you're really, really smelly. You can turn off the running faucet when you're brushing your teeth. You can, whenever you can, walk or ride your bike. Maybe you can get your parents to ride along too, right beside you, instead of driving a car. Lots of things you can do. You can turn off electronic equipment, like the TV, computer, and stereo when you're not using it. Okay, so these are some things you can do to save our planet. Make sure your trash ends up where it belongs, in a trash can or in the back of your closet. Silly. And this is Michael Recycle. Thank you, Michael Recycle. You helped us. Can anybody think of something that they can do to help save the planet? Can you recycle something? Maybe some plastic water bottles that you use, you put in recycling. Or maybe a can of beans, the empty can, you can put in the recycling bin. Or take a short shower. Or if you're taking a bath, you take a bath, but you don't fill the water up to the very top. Maybe you just fill it a little bit so you can get yourself clean. And if you're washing dishes, you don't leave the water faucet running because you're wasting water, right? So I hope you guys like that book, Michael Recycle. Michael Recycle, about the boy Michael. And we have a Michael in our class. So hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.